and you take your glamorous conceptual rendering or your
Cool.
rendering for your client, and you say, okay, give me this on what it looks like on a normal like Tuesday afternoon, and it gives you that. I think it's super cool, right? Because I'm always disgusted by
Yeah.
the kind of the client rendering, the
The
client-oriented
hero
rendering.
shot.
Yeah, and so like this is way more interesting, and then it kind of ties back to the film idea, where the films usually you kind of get ideas of atmosphere, grunge, like it kind of feels like it was lived in.
I'm doing one of my CD100.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna
Nice.
do that. Actually, I
Yeah.
wanted to grab one of your projects. I never got to it because
Yeah.
again, I stayed up too late. So
I think this is awesome, man. I mean, it's a glorified
Let me
filter.
not-
Probably speaks to our.
you got to put on the Miro board.
Let's look.
Go to the bottom right of the board.
Oh.
This.
Oh gosh. Well, okay. This is like if no maintenance happens at
Yes.
all.
So
Whoa!
this is what happened to my lovely
Holy
render.
crap.
Why is there a twig? You know, this reminds me of
Looks
like
abandoned.
Why is this woman like crawling? Oh, it's a man.
No, it's a- this kind of reminds. There's like
Dude, the lighting's better in the fake, the bad rendering.
the first-
Nihar, take note.
Yeah.
Lighting is better.
it reminds me of kind of like a video game scene in Call of Duty Warzone, like the first level.
Yeah.
There
can
was
see
this
that.
kind of Russian or Soviet like
It does look Soviet.
pool like pool space, and that's what this reminds me of.
It's trained on that type of urban hell, or what do you call it, like despair core, like
Despair core.
Yeah. Somewhere Rio's really sad because this just stole all of his Photoshop
I love it.
because this is like basically what
I'm
he
gonna
does.
force my students to do this because like
I love this.
sometimes you have to look at
Yes.
the every Tuesday afternoon shot and
Absolutely.
understand what's going on. Because
completely
look,
agree.
so the point of this is what? Like, I don't know. It's just, is it fun? Hell yeah.
Yes.
And I kind of want to just take images that aren't architectural,
Yeah.
just like
Oh,
a page
yeah.
out of a comic or something, and see what it does.
That's
Does it look
awesome.
like a bunch of dirt on top of it? I have no idea.
So what do you think though the person who made this, like, I mean, we probably could guess.
Wait.
but making it depressing.
Yeah, no,
36
let me read this. It says anti-render. Upload an architectural rendering. Get back what it'll actually look like on a random Tuesday in November.
Love it.
No sunshine, no happy families, no impossible green trees, just cold, honest, depressing reality. I fucking love it. So I want to make a comment. I know we don't have much time left. Can you zoom in on your project, Nihar? Zoom on that bad boy. So for sure, is there electrical boxes? We got to inspect the tropes. I don't know, but there's this is a beautiful image. Nihar,
It
this is your
is.
project.
It's really
okay?
good, man.
There's a little sewer grate.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. I was gonna say that
I love the overgrowth.
the idea on this is kind of interesting because the idea is a tool. It limits what your output is. It's a filter, just like you have a bunch of AI filters on your TikTok and Instagram stories and stuff. Like when you can put glasses on your face. And I think AI actually is going to probably start moving in this direction more and more. Just like how software has become more and more limited and niche. This is probably we're going to start seeing this more and more often.
Can I tell you why I really like it is that, people are super annoyed that if you go to LinkedIn now, for instance, everyone's bio photo is AI upgraded. It's like just nobody's a real person anymore. I really like
really?
this guy. Yeah, people are complaining about this. Also on dating apps, like people are like, yeah, there's no real human pictures anymore.
Oh, I have no idea. That's
So
crazy.
I like this because this flies in the face of that culture. This is saying like, no, don't let people idealize the world. Let me show you. And of course, this is a caricature, but it's like, let me show you even more of the realism. I think that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
What a great idea.